Students, the important question in 4th unit, bottom up parser or SLR parser. Bottom up parser or SLR parser, actually what is S means simple, L means left to right scan, and R means RMD. So this is very important 16 mark question in this unit. So here having 6 steps you need to do. First step is write augmented grammar. What is augmented grammar? First they have to provide any other production rule like this. So in that production rule, you have to write the augmented grammar. Augmented grammar means if they have given some other production rule, so you have to just split that. Here it's having E tends to T plus E. Again, the slash is another one production rule. So you have to write like E tends to T. And again having T tends to ID. So right wise you have to write. Then again you need to write what is the starting symbol. Here E is the starting symbol now. So along with that you have to write E tends to another one starting symbol. You should write E dash. If it is having S now, you have to write S dash. Likewise you have to write. This is a write a augmented grammar. Next step 2, write kernel and non-kernel item. What is kernel and what is non-kernel? Kernel means augmented grammar are called as a kernel. Here what is augmented grammar? E tends to E dash tends to E. This is a augmented grammar. So augmented grammar means this is a kernel. So you have all known this is a kernel. And one more point you need to do while we are writing in an augmented grammar. So at the leftmost here, so this point you should put one dot. So this dot represent the passing position. For example, dot is here now, E is ready to passing. So likewise you have to understood dot is here now, T is ready to passing. Sometimes T dot now, T is already get passed. Sometimes dot followed by E na, E is ready to passing, T is already passed. So likewise you have to understood. First step, you should put the dot for all the leftmost corner of the rightmost derivation. Okay. So from this right hand side, you have to put one dot in a leftmost side. So first thing, kernel means the augmented grammar. So this is the augmented. So augmented grammar is called as a kernel item. Then what about the kernel dot? Okay, second point of the non-kernel. Non-kernel is non-augmented grammar. So remaining all are called as a non-kernel item. And one more point for the kernel, dot at any place of the RMD. So dot may be here, here, here or any place, not at the leftmost. So remaining, if it is dot having any place here, here now, you have to mention kernel item. And what is non-kernel item? Dot at the leftmost of the RMD. So here having dot is having now. So this is all called as a non-kernel item. So kernel items means augmented grammar and dot any place of the RMD not in a leftmost. Okay. And non-kernel na non-augmented grammar and dot at the leftmost of the right hand side. Okay. So this is kernel item and non-kernel items. Step 3, construct set of all item LR of 0 set. So here first thing you have to write all the, we have written this all those things. Here you should mention in one rounded circle or any symbols. Okay. So I have to call this item number 0. So this is my item number 0. Then don't forget this, put this dot. Okay, here having two functions. First function is go to function. Second function is closure function. First we will see what is go to function. Go to function is nothing but if I am saying go to of from one item number. So here having item number 0. So from the item number 0, the dot nearby any other terminals or non-terminals is there. So non-terminal na capital letters. Terminals means small letters or symbols, numbers, digits, all are called as terminals. So the dot followed by any other non-terminals or terminals you have to check. So dot followed by E is there. So I naught comma E I have to say. So go to of I naught comma E na. So the dot can be moved. The dot can be go to from here to here. Only one position. So you have to write like E dash tends to, the dot moves from here to here dot. Okay. So the dot ends here. Then any other dot nearby E in item number 0. No. So only go to of I naught comma E. This one function only come. So I have to call this item number 1. Then I will say next go to function. Go to of I naught comma next dot nearby T. So go to of I naught comma T. What will come? E tends to T. The dot move from here to here. Only one bit. So T dot plus E. Any other dot nearby T in item number 0. Here also one having T. So within the same item set here also will come. So T E. I think this is E. E tends to T dot. Okay. Any other dot followed by T here? No. Only this item number. So I have to call this item number 2. Then do for the remaining. Go to of I naught comma final items number. This is a ID. So you have to move like T tends to ID dot. This is the item number 3. So only one layer completed for this. Then we will go for the next layer. So here if the dot it ends now, the production rule is completed. So I think you have understood the go to function. This is a go to function. Okay. Then here having dot. Dot if it ends now, this item number completed. No need to do this again. Here you have to check. Again go to of I2 comma next dot nearby plus. So what will come? E tends to T dot move from here only one position. So T plus dot E. Here you have to check. This is already completed. No need to write this again. And one more function is there now. That function is called closure function. What is closure function? The dot followed by any other non-terminal. Now what is non-terminal? Capital letter. So the dot followed by any other non-terminal. That non-terminal production rule you should write again. So here you have to check. Plus dot followed by E. So dot followed by non-terminal. So E production rule from the I naught you should write. So dot followed by E is there. So E production rule from the I naught, this one and this one. So that you should write again. E tends to dot T plus E and E tends to dot T. Again you have to check. Dot followed by T. So dot followed by T now, that is a closure function. Then T production rule from the I naught you should write. So here having dot ID. So I think all those completed. So I have to call this production rule number I4. Then you can check. This is also completed. No need to those. And ID3 also completed. So one layer completed. Then we will go for the next item number. So go to of I4 comma next item number. What is the next item number? Dot nearby E. So dot E you have to say. What will you will get? So E tends to T plus E dot. Okay. Once you have to check this item number is already exist or not. So not it existed. So I have to call this item number new item number I5. Then go to of I4 comma next item. Dot followed by T. So if I am doing now, I will get the I2 again. So I2 only repeated. So no need to those. Then next go to of I4 comma ID. So here if I am doing now, I can get I3. So if the state is already repeated one, if it is already existed, so if it is repeated now, no need to do this again. Here it's dot ends now, no need to do this again. So in a step number 3, only having two function, go to function and closure function. Go to means from one item number to item number 2, any other item number, it will go with a non-terminal or terminal just parsing. And what is a closure? The dot followed by any other non-terminals, that is all called as a closure function. If it is closure function now, that non-terminal production rule from the I naught, you should write this again. Okay.